online classes. Today I am continuing my series of getting started with the VB. This is the next session of the topic. In the last session, we discussed the IDE, the element of user interface. Today we discuss the designing user interface. So next is the table of content. We see the introduction about it, then discuss an example, then menu and its detail, and discuss the property related with the menu and its item. So let's begin the session of journey of learning with designing user interface. Visual Basic user interface is very simple and easy to understand, but we should get a look inside more familiar with the basic controls and toolbars, because these controls and toolbars play a vital role in the programming section. So as every high level language has its interface, in the same way VB has also its simple IDE. IDE stand for Integrated Development Environment. Visual Basic Interface is mean to create controls, menus, buttons using drag and drop method. It play a vital role in the programming section again, because we do not need to write the code for creating basic controls like text box, buttons, all these things. So VB with its interface is, that's why known as Visual Basic IDE environment. In some language, we should have to create control and components by using code with extra writing codes. So more about, let's discuss an example in the HTML. For example, in HTML, we write the code to show an input box in our web page. In the same way, we just code every component we want to show in our page. But in VB, we just drag a control and put it on our form. Not even placing component, we are also set their properties staying in visual interface. This is a great thing because it saves our time and energy, and it makes better understanding for the beginner programmer, and we know about control and its property with methods. It is easy to understand and going beyond. Let's start a look of basic interface. Visual Basic shortcut icons. The project will start with the new project dialog box. It appears with the following three tabs. First tab is the new one. This is used to create a new application. If you are working earlier and you have your existing project or application locally saved on your disk, you can open it and continue your work. Otherwise, recent is a part where you can use or open project or application is placed. You can directly click on it and open it and access. Then select standard exe here to click the open VB programming interface. Then component of the Visual Basic, first is the menu bar. Menu bar is a collection of Visual Basic components and command we often use for the developing operation like file menu, edit, view, project, format, debug, run. All these are the menu item. Next is the toolbar. Same as the menu bar, we can also use accessing command and function of IDE related to the programming. But instead of the text menu, we can use picture or icon blocks like open and save and run. All these are the toolbar menu item. Next, the toolbox. Toolbox contains different objects and control which we earlier discussed in the last session, and it will be placed in the left side of the ID. These are the figure which I already shown in the previous session. Next, the property window. In this property window, we set our property, like for example, here I mentioned the caption and its property value is form1, which will be shown in the property window. So you can also set the property with their attributes, object or control we are used in our project or application. In the property window, we can access of property like color, size, alignment, and other design related property to access by using property window. We can set the values of it. So these are the resource by which you can go through more depth knowledge. Next session we see the programming and application with visual development and event driven programming. So if you want to contact me, you can communicate me on this platform.